rock harmony. Feels like a wolf found without fear. Don't miss the best time, rock and roll, rock harmony. Kick those bastards to the curb. Kick those bastards to the curb. Don't try to compare it to anything. Rock, rock, rock and roll, rock. 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 Rock and roll, rock, how many? Feels like a wolf on without fear. Don't waste the best time, rock and roll, rock, how many? The unchanging world you must change. You are the action, you are the law. We are the action, we are the law. We are the way, we are the way. We rock.
There we go. Everything's set up. That took a little bit of a time to actually set out all the notifications needed. Because everything was still being set up, kind of. Or rather, all the stuff that can only be set up when it's live. So let's see. Everything looks to be right. Audio, everything. Yeah. So, let's see, what does it again? Okay, let's see about something before it properly begins. You know what? It still works. Code will likely fail, but you guys can go ahead and see what happens if you take it. We'll see. It's on screen and but okay, good enough. It worked. And hello, Bolu, Hamid, Sarkis, Numenaus, Black Sun, and whoever is here so far. Today's stream is by literally just looking at the time, you can tell it's quite obviously late.
2, 1, go!
Though it looks like the FPS for the mirroring software isn't exactly acted the way it should right now. So that's gonna be a bit annoying. Yeah. Fine. Just get blasted to your corner. Remove this right here. One. Nope, not getting hit by that. This is out of range. And now I can probably go with a... No, okay. On the left and all. But I guess I'm still gonna have to get stuck with that. Well, blast trap right here. You're going into the air. Slayer's Edge. You knock to your corner. Blast trap again. And I don't even get to block it, even though I knew I could. Fine. It's gonna act like that. Fine. It's really going to act like that. Not going to... While we're waiting for the things to still be sent, you can go ahead and get ready up again. The thing breaks, Sarkis. Right as soon as you did that, it broke. But you just didn't accept it, or it's actually broken? The way the mirroring software is acting right there really says it actually is broken. Yeah, of course. Let's see if that issue is gone. Never was. It never is. Well, I guess we're at 2 Ranger Slayers here. Really can't just not have yourself up here, can you? Seriously, anyway. Seriously. Really? You can't send an issue into that entering that code. That was the first time it launched it and failed to go into that thing, and now it does this. I'm pretty sure that code wasn't even valid anymore. The delay just responded with that. He's not even in the match game. Seriously? Ah, of course it would.
3, 2,
Well then let's see about the mirror match. Yeah, I got that first. There's Angel Jason. I'll go through that. And yeah, they can just go and use their version of it. And now the strike. Hitting. Only that. It's going to constantly do that now. Didn't want to bother blocking. There was no point. 7 shots. Yep. There goes your block, and now I can just quickly dash in, Slayer's Edge. Once. Blast Trap. I can ignore it, because it doesn't matter. We'll just do that again. This time, not in range again. Wait, and block this one. Blast Blitz. Into Blast Trap. This should do something else, like, you know, 7 shots right here. And then I'm gonna go with another Blast Blitz, because Ranger Slayer says she can. Remove this, and slice. Could have ended off a different way, but this is faster. I know, it's all because you technically blocked the wrong thing. You try to block a Blast Blitz. Should try to strike, but then again, I don't know if you had it. And whoever Psycho Mad Killer is, hello? Okay, people, starting new codes already, it should be fine. I'm just trying to avoid hosting because of the fact that I still can't exactly get away with a match without it freezing. So let's see. Random maps can work for now, but then again, I'll just set it to Hollywood County since that's the map it's going to be anyway. Scrappy, stop scratching the couch. Cat is acting up. Doesn't know what she wants to do right now. Anyway, there we go. Next match is against Psycho Mad Killer. Scruffy, stop scratching the couch. Get your claws off it now. There. Anyway, Korag. See whether or not you have a block. You do. Trent is not going to be able to hit. You aren't allowed to just use that just yet. I can block this one. And now, here's a Blast Trap. You won't be able to get out of the Blast Blitz from just, you know, dropping it. But now, here's a Savage Shots into TJ. Do you block it? Don't want to take advantage of it, I guess. I'll block that instantly, and now you're gonna get, well, put into another combo. So there you go. Blast Blitz, right here. Dash in. And I'm going to try and use a Cross Slash. So, strike here. Back away. Blast Trap. And, okay, fine. Slayer's Edge, once again. Kick you away. Now, there you go, flying. And just one more. Blast Trap. Well, I mean, I kept you in that attack's range. You just have to press a strike. 1, 2. They didn't even. Yeah, it didn't register the time to cancel because it just won't. It won't do it after that. I mean, that's correct. You can send a code Sarcos, yes. Yeah, that's fine. And you feel like you want to be able to... Bolu, the name is Scruffy, and it's a cat, yes. And she was scratching the top of the couch while on it. Yeah, Bolu, send a code, and then you can, then it'll actually say whether or not it was you or not.
3, 2,
so we'll see. Anyway, Blast Trap. Nah, it's not blocking. I'll block this one though. Blast Trap again, and Slayer's Edge. Kick you away. Now I just need to make sure to avoid their breaker. Kick you away. Oh, strike you away once more. Dash in. Now, you do have a ways of hitting. I'll ignore this. Because it's not needed. Yet. Blast bullets. You will not be getting out of this one. Savage shot should allow me to dash in during this, the little bit of the wait. And there. Nope, okay. Apparently I tried to rewind and say maybe I blocked it with TJ, but I guess it's not gonna happen that way, game. Remove that. Okay. Cross slash. I'm just gonna use that. Now, you get it again. And this time I can combo since, I mean, that one exists. Too much recovery. Too much recovery after blast trap. He already shot. I just wasn't allowed to press the strike apparently. Just yet. Okay. Seriously, if I'm just not in the right spot. Of course, it's getting caught by just selecting the weight. Really needs to not. Allow budget. Jack Zero has center code, so I will be taking that one. It's best one out of 7, but I'm not taking the first one. The other one was the test of the circus, and the fact that it failed after 1, yeah. That really mostly depends whether or not they're actually in the Europe region and have the same issue. Blast trap. I can interrupt you. There's your block. There's a breaker. Weird way of breaking the VFX game by not loading the assets when you're supposed to. That's a crit. Okay. Alright. Have you had enough blocks? Supposedly should. You had waited. And of course. And just because you have that assist now, it's actually rotated into a different one. And not to mention another block. Okay. This time it should work. Okay. Slayer's Edge. If I can actually land something different, it'll help. But then again, I can also try and do this combo to them. 1, 2, and kick you away. Trying to rotate your middle slot now, are you? Nope, still not happening. You kick back to your corner. There's your block. And you don't rotate the middle slot. Okay. Block here. Hey, mirroring software. What happened to the F? What happened to you? Really? Not gonna show what happens. Really? KO, you win. How should I know? How should I know why it's there? At least he didn't use it, but it's the fact that it was an option. After Tori didn't rotate once. So, yeah. I'm gonna go against, what is it? Okay. I'm just gonna say, Zord. Throw down 2 breakers. They'll get caught by one of them, at least. And there is another one. Okay, so you have a ways to actually deal damage. See whether or not you can block. You likely have Sledge. I see no reason to why you need to block TJ. There's literally no reason to. Yeah, it's another block. Okay. Do you have no defense this time? Really? That missed. And now the Sledge. And now the kick. Okay, blast trap. Blast trap. And kick you away. You have another, don't you? Yep, of course you would. Not happening, Sky. Let's see whether or not... Nope. Seriously. You got way more blocks than you really should be allowed. Really, Connor? That's a chick. You only got... Seriously. I wasn't even allowed to use a strike that round. Every single time it was, and he's supposed to be an attacker. Hey look! The secret defenders are back. Also known as attackers. Seriously. Exactly! Yet you weren't allowed them. How many did you get? Because I'm pretty sure more than my team. We're the exact same class. The difference? I don't have a block assist. So it's very questionable. This is nothing but Kira and Connor right now. Seriously. Seriously. It's nothing but Kira and Connor. Now hit twice. Now launch back to your corner. And savage shots. You have Trent. Is that who you're at right now? One. There's an instant block. Gonna go with your strike. Nope, out of range. Ah, still got a combo. Throw this. Nope. Okay. Get blasted back to your corner. Remove all your stacks. 1, 2. And blast trap. Or blast blitz. Here's a blast trap to help. And now I should just be able to back away. Savage shots. Perfectly out of range. And it's not gonna be over after that shot anyway.
KO, you win.
You got 3 after barely using any attacks. I'm pretty sure you used 1 attack and you got your block back. And it wasn't even sledge. It's the point of how many attacks you have to use to get a block. That's pretty much what it is. Not the fact that you only got 3. And there's 1 more match that's needed. 1 more match. Exactly. There's the secret defender. And here you have balanced characters or defender characters having to use 9 cards to get 1 block. Seriously. I've had that happen. Now we got Pumpkin Rapper here. One that's, you know, might do something. You know, but also does lag my connection. So I don't know. Slayer's Edge. I can poke you, and then also cancel it. Blast Trap here, so you actually get launched back into the air. Slayer's Edge. Knock you away. Blast Trap. And then Slayer's Edge. Blast Trap. I'll just take advantage of that, but I don't think you were paying attention. This just rotates, but it means nothing. 1, 2. Kick. Okay, so you got your breaker again. Or did you just not press anything? Remove this. Blast Trap. Well, didn't get to press the strike in time. Okay. Fine. Gets it again. Seriously. Okay. Fine game. The way you're handling this right now with the... And then there's lag. Of course. Not gonna let me keep dodging. Not gonna let me keep dodging. Really? Really? You spam by strikes when needed, then get to breakers and then it lags. You're clearly on someone else's side, aren't you? Aren't you, internet? Okay. Didn't even let me cancel during the attacks. Means nothing, Ahmed. That means nothing. I can hit you with a strike. You will not be landing that. Blast Blitz right here. Do you get caught? Yes, you do. Remove this. And now I can go ahead and... I'll just cross slash. Nope. Okay. Well, that didn't help. Let's try that again. Blast Trap. Cross slash. Sets up a little bit of a trap because it also slows you down. Now here's a Blast Blitz. The Blast Trap should help me and launch into the air. Now here's a Savage Shots. Once again, I can now use a Slayer's Edge. Kick. No. Block. And a Blast Blitz. You won't be getting out of this one. And Savage Shots once more. Fire into your corner. Do you make sure to cancel? No, you do not. You've been caught. One. Nope. And of course, nope. Didn't rotate my first slot, so I don't even get my thing needed. You're trying to keep your breakers, aren't you? You've been caught there. Launched. Not enough damage. Now it is. Blast Blitz. It's not gonna reach. But that's gonna get out of the way. You're not gonna land that either. Okay. You tried to use something. It's not gonna help you. Anyway, that means we swap to the next one. Let's go with TJ. And Drain Shield Jason. Assist is already equipped, so of course. Too many blocks. That's what's gonna be the issue this time.
Take it from me, I've learned my lesson. She gave everything, she was such a blessing, but from day to day,
Sound was quick to notice.
give me her love.
Maybe he wasn't. Maybe he did notice, maybe he was told, maybe he wasn't told. Anyway, we have titanium range here. Let's see about Rising Star Strike. Nope, that didn't work. Eh. Okay, so that's a blue Centurion. What are you gonna combo with? Poke and Starstruck. At least you don't have the energy. You used all of it already. Starstruck again. And get stunned once more. You're not gonna get to kick me. So I'm gonna block you. And they kick anyway. Okay, I'll Starstruck once more. I got this 3 times in a row. Now about a Rising Star Strike. Did you end up using your block? Probably. You're still in the air, and I'll get stunned again. So many strikes. There's so many middle. Just nothing but middle slot. Interrupted. I'm not gonna bother blocking it, so they interrupted perfectly. Okay, up and down. Out of range. Slam once more. Anyway, that happened. Let's try this again against Zord. Still, that seems to have worked. And now, Preston. Okay. Starstruck. Didn't help, but I'm not gonna get out of this attack either. DJ does not have special recovery. In fact, he's on the set. He's exactly as bad as Preston when it comes to recovery. I don't get to jump. I tried to jump over the attack. Didn't help me. And I'm just gonna block here. Starstruck. Now you can be stunned. I'm gonna stand here and block. Nope. If you actually didn't register that blockade, it would have been very questionable what you're trying to side with right now. You get stunned. Once again, I'm gonna go ahead and jump with a Stellar Smash and do it again. Yeah, Preston keeps it behind him for way too long. I didn't block. Anyway, Arrow Storm. Yeah, okay. Get caught here. You're not getting up from this one, especially with that bad recovery of yours. Another Starstruck. When his code is actually on screen because it keeps... So I don't see one in the previous. I tried to take one of them before. Apparently not. Nah, not Pinxia. Not after. Good game. We need to get Bolu's code then. And then I'll take yours, Sarkis. Okay?
3, 2,
After Vivid Psychos. You really swapped into this team. Stellar Smash! Nope. Fine, you're not gonna press it at the same time. You press something else. The fact that it wasn't even gonna let me land. And there goes the dodge. Okay. Starstruck. Do you press anything or do you try to interrupt that? I'll just press it randomly. I'm gonna use the other one. Block this. And now the Starstruck. You'll be stunned once. Stunned twice. And now let's go with the Rising Star Strike. Up you go. Astro X combo. Because it just happened to work. But it didn't help me there. So I didn't dash back. That didn't work. Okay. Stellar Smash. And Starstruck. Get stunned. Right here. If it doesn't swap, it'll pretty much do that. Leanbow is banned. Can you not read what's on screen? It is late on the stream itself. Bolu, read. Read! How could you not see the thing literally displayed on stream? The most clear, obvious ban is on screen, right next to the gameplay, on that side. Right there. And it failed. Yes, Leanbow is banned. Hey. It's the upload issue. Great. I need to take the code, but apparently it's gonna start acting up, isn't it? So, 1 instead of a 2. There. This is Bolu's thing. Yeah, that block is not gonna help you. Anyway, I'm going to block right here. You're going into the air with a Rising Star Strike. And a Stellar Smash. Into a Star Strike. Rising Star Strike. Up you go. Block here. Fine. You aren't so eager to press a button this time. Ah, back up. The kick. Now. Fine. And nice Stellar Smash. There's the block. Fine. Seriously, game. You're being very weird right now with this one. Just get stunned. And Stellar Smash. No specific characters. You're just not allowed to use Lauren and Leanbow. Just not allowed to use any of those two. Yeah, let's go to Vivid Psychos. Take a bit of time to get to yours because I'm trying to take codes off those that I haven't fought yet. Which I clearly didn't do though. Because I took a few others. Also, I don't know if the stream turned grey once. Just pay attention to the bottom right if you see any of the weird things upload, because right now it's acting up way more than it should. Poke, once again. You can do that. Mad dash twice, but now you're out of energy. Anyway. Yeah, that's not gonna help you. Star Striker, right here. And get stuck. Okay. So if I back away and poke. Block here. I just can't go to the corner and that's yeah. As long as I stay out of the corner, I'm fine. Caught there. Here's a Starstruck. No. Not a Starstruck. Back away. Asterix. Oh, they didn't help me. Your chances to combo are really... Anyways, really not giving you them. I can see this. The mirroring software is not doing what it's supposed to. And in game, there's quite a bit of lag too, so I'm just being quite stupid right now. It's really just being like that. You've got a defense. Yeah, start late today, and this is all that happens. Both the upload and the mirroring software can't even act right. Of course. No, Vivid, it's fine. Good game, but it's more like I'm also offended by the way nway just decided, nope, you're not going to get to land your EP stealing combo. Because you kept getting spammed by Mad Dash. My issue was with that round is the fact that no one got to see it. The whole point of the stream is also to fight against you guys, and for those that are waiting, you can watch the battle. But you can't exactly watch someone... You can't exactly see the stream. The lawyer is just watching something stand still and you don't even get to watch it. Well, that's a failed combo, but I'm just blocking this one. Star Struck right here. You're just gonna get stunned. But I'm going to have to use a Rising Star Strike, which is gonna get countered. And of course, there goes freezing again. Star Struck. You shall be stunned. Exactly. The mirroring software just looks one normal. Back away. Star Struck. That didn't help. It's and out. Okay. Cross slash. Block here. Poke. And poke. I didn't backdash. Well then. Stellar smash. Poke once. Back away. Doesn't work, and you didn't press a button. Well, that happened. No, that's the thing. This causes lag. For my internet being stupid right now. Mirroring software is acting up, along with the upload being bad. Pay attention to the down there. You see all the way across the screen, bottom right. You see the text? You see the text over there? There. My internet's being stupid right now. Mirroring software doesn't want to stay properly, and nor does the upload even want to stay steady. Which means it's acting up badly and it's being stupid. Really shouldn't be, but apparently it is. Nah, Sarkis, everyone that I can see has, except Pyro, which he needs to send a new one. What are you doing in your corner? Anyway, remove this. Remove this again. I would like to be able to combo with my metal slot, but I guess it's not gonna let me. That stands a little too quickly. Now the launch. Yes, but at the same time I meant lower in the chat because some people keep sending a different one. Fine game. And then bad recovery says no.
KO, you lose.
This guy here is trying to use, you know, Sentinel Knight. The way it's doing some of these combos. Well, still. That's enough for TJ. It seems Bolu pays no attention to characters at all. He really doesn't. Says that! He says that exact line. He lost to TJ. You literally lost to TJ, and you said, and you trying to say that with things, trying to say those things about Sentinel Knight defeating someone. Really? So you don't pay attention to what when you exposed to whether or not you were stealing the codes you weren't allowed. Seriously, how is it failing? Seriously. Maybe learn to pay attention to what leader is being used.
Three, two, one, go!
Something's wrong. This is not allowed to be playing. I know for a fact that one wasn't allowed. Black Sand, why are you just standing still? Yeah. Bottom right. Bottom right of the stream. Stupid connection issue that doesn't want to disappear. Just gonna block here. Yeah, up you go. What do you think you're trying to do there? You go back away. Arrow Storm. What the heck was that even? The way it looked when it ended. Yep. Let's see. Just once we manage to get Pyro Ranger's code, then you can send your circus. There. You can send it after this one. There. We got Pyro's code to finally work. Hey, look.
3, 2, 1.
Anyway, rising power. Nope, though we had this exact scenario earlier. But we'll see what happens this time. You shall be going up and getting hit by a power leap. Dash in, dash away. Block here, and Dragon Side. So, once again, try not to use that. Remember, I'm using a sabotage team. I'm using a team that's already been sabotaged by other attacks. The heck was that? The heck was that interaction? Go there. DJ can't even activate. Okay. Well, I guess that's gonna happen. Power leap. Up, Dino Dragon Fury. And spin. Didn't help me at all. Apparently I'm still in the air. Or wasn't able to respond to something yet. Okay.
KO, you lose.
Do not spam your code, remember. Sobu, do not spam your code. Okay, Circus, since this is a new one, do not. Do not send one yet. Actually, send one. This guy isn't even in game. If I remember correctly, it never worked. There you go. Send your code. Remember, people, if you want to get some Megazord matches, make sure to send a code specifically saying which one you want to fight, and then we'll see. And that was auto off. Let's see what that does. Yeah, you better have hoped you had about 30,000 health. Okay, Sobun. Send a proper code. Some it is, Pyro, but it seems that reality doesn't want you to have a clean one. No clean stream. Fine, I muted it all and you still notice. Fine, Frogs and Snails, good job. Thank you. I muted it all and yet, there you go. Still noticing it in time. Well, Connor can poke. And now you can go ahead and land that. But this is not a combo, and if you block this, I can just simply use the breaker. Back away. Dodge this one. Use TJ. You really actually used the block. Okay. Well, I'm just going to use Dragon's Eye and spin here. You should not let that one continue. I'm going to hit you with a breaker. And now. Okay, did you get enough energy? Yeah, I'm not gonna try and land the explosion. I'm gonna do a different combo that's still gonna kill. Anyway, leap. I've played it before. Gameplay gets boring. Marvel's Contest of Champions, it gets boring after some time. Mostly because it's also mostly single player with just a story that's very repetitive gameplay. And yes, I do have a 2 million Zord. We had someone who wanted Samurai, so... Crit wasn't necessary, yes, but it still ended on the same amount of hits. Anyway, I believe this one is investigated last stream, if anyone wants to know. And then we're going to have this match. We'll see what happens. We'll see what. Send when you need to, Amit, and we'll see. Remember, I can interrupt your strikes, and you can interrupt mine. Try to do something very specific if needed. Okay? Let's see if this works. It's gonna ignore that one. Ape Assault. In range. You can go ahead and land that. But was it worth it? Blade Storm. Use your strike. Nope, you're not gonna get to use that. Okay, slapped away, but let's try another Blade Storm because I'm not rotating. Bonk! You're burned. You should probably not use your super. Now I've disabled your breakers. Go ahead and charge if you can. Charge if you can. Bonk! What do you think you're dashing for? You dashed. You only lost that match right then and there because of the dash. Maybe you would last longer, but do not dash after your blocks. Okay? Don't. You just took a No, it wasn't even because of the crit. You dashed. You took an extra 16,000 damage. Just saying. You took an extra 16,000 damage because you dashed. Remember that rule against Samurai? Don't. Don't dash. Only SPD Zord can have that kind of exploit against them. Other Zords, you need to dash and have that happen. I mean, you're the one who activated them. Try to not have them activated like that, so that's pretty much the case. Anyway, because the boomerang. Hammerhead. Back away. Dash in. I'm gonna use this here. You use a javelin. You didn't use your javelin. It might have been a good idea to do so. Only now. Time to right. Good. Was it worth it though? Let's see. Was your javelin worth it? Let's find out. Use this here. Next time, Mohammed, watch a little more carefully. You wasted a Mega, and I get to take advantage of that. Dino 2017. Okay. What I noticed there, Sarkis, you mostly weren't responding. You were letting too many things hit you. Give it some time. I'll try and do some warriors before every second, maybe Megazord. And then yeah. You have advantage here, but let's see whether or not you can respond properly. Let's go ahead. Saber-tooth leap. Back away. Pterodactyl spin. I can ignore this. Saber-tooth leap. And now I'm gonna go ahead and dash away. Turn an assault. Throw this once. And throw again. Pterodactyl spin. You can rotate. You weren't lucky enough though. Yep, at least I can rotate. Now I have a block that can... Okay. There's a thing I can do against Samurai that not many have, rarely utilize. Saber-tooth leap. Okay, Dino drop, dash in! No you don't. Okay. Well, you have your super. I can just... Yeah, did you activate your block just in response? No? Okay, Pterodactyl spin again. You can use this if you need to, but I'm going to go ahead and use my first slot now. So, time to kick you. Mastodon kick. Pterodactyl strike. Use your block. No, you don't. Dash in. Dash away. Mastodon kick. And punch again. There's your block, and now I'm mostly doing this to catch up in damage. You really shouldn't have done that. You really shouldn't have. I'm going to rotate this, and now you're going to feel a lot of pain. Just say. And I mean a lot of pain. Dash away. Dino drop. KO. The Inabed Bolu. You win. Never use your Mega first. Never. Use it to kill. But never use it first against Dino Megazord 2017. I'll take your code shortly, Zord. Give us some time before we fight again. For those that would like to fight, make sure to send a code in chat. And at the same time, of course, this thing keeps trying to shift to the right because it doesn't have a proper connection because it keeps breaking. Yep, fine. With Samurai. Nah, it's right in between those ones for a specific reason, so it's just for now. I'll be taking the proper team shortly. If you can remember the list of what was requested, please do say. Let's see what happens here, though. Remember to not dash and make sure to try and counter my blocks with other blocks. That is if they're activated a specific way. Okay? Blade Storm. You make sure to use what you can. You're not watching. You could have blocked that. You weren't watching. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and use a breaker right here. You don't have energy. Anyway, how about another Ape Assault? This'll help. That's out of range. Anyway, now that you have your strike, I can go and use a Blade Storm. No. Well, there we go. Rage! The crit still did quite a lot. Shield Bash again! Yeah, it's not gonna help me here. The Shield Bash is one of the slowest few things to transition. So, Blade Storm. Don't use a strike. You still mistimed that even then. Okay, yours Lion Helm. Can you use an attack? No. Well, that's out of range and will not kill. You will take, however, too much damage from this, and even if you dash, no. I have something to just simply remove damage. Even if you were to hit me, you had to use a breaker, and Golda has no breakers. And breakers, I mean, that can hit anyway on screen, and is fast enough. No. You had to wait for your super. Yeah, rule. It's called nway servers being stupid and they're not fixing their game. I'm only doing the streams because those ones actually don't bother with their servers. Somewhat. Somewhat don't bother with them. Things here, then insane. Okay. Go with Bolu's code right here. The Steam isn't even correct and the code is invalid. That's a 6. There we go. And he's Thunder Zord, Predator Zord, Dragon Zord, and Samurai. No, I can't even enter challenges. Okay, rule? I can't even enter challenges. Why? Because they end the second they start. Same with raids. I can't play raids. I can't even use patrols. As if that was a useful addition anyway, at all anyway. Anyway. Sam, not happening. Get launched. No? Okay, leap. That worked. That didn't help. Okay, well, this can somewhat catch you. Well, it didn't really. So, fully they continue. Back away. This can launch. And Dragon's Eye to spin. Now, what if I just back away? Remove this. Power leap. That's a double crit. Really, anyway. Really. Okay. It didn't even rotate my block into a strike. I didn't even get to do that. Fine. Fine. All I get for not just trying to just block their cage. Okay, and then you'll be facing the easiest one of those. Between Dragon Sword, Predator Sword, and Thunder Sword. Samurai Stanley, the easiest. Mostly just don't let them block your attack. But then again, after you've learned a way to do things, yeah. No. No, it does not. Well, it does not. I never meant that at all. Okay. Abajit, if you can, there's the Alliance Discord thing. You can find that. There you go. Good job. Make sure to pay attention. Make sure to pay attention. I told you. You had to. There we go. I can time it better, but I was recovering the energy. Episode. Burn with rage. Bonk you at this one. And I'm just gonna go ahead and use an Ape Assault right here. Dodge that. And I'm gonna use it again. You can use that, but does it help you? Well, I mean, you can't press a breaker now. And now you have a Crescent Boomerang. Yeah, Samurai Megazord can do that.
KO. You
yeah.
win.
Samurai Megazord has his ways to deal with Megazord. You just have to watch, because you dashed once. You're never supposed to dash against it. Doesn't matter when they block it. They can block the last hit. Just don't dash. You can sit through your recovery and reduce damage. It's a simple rule with this Megazord. Don't dash against them. You can say that, but you just haven't learned how to use Megazord a lot better. You just have to learn. I should have blocked the first hit, but yeah, okay. I'm just gonna dodge that. And now, since you don't have the energy, I'm gonna use a Samurai Strike right here. Fine. I guess that's gonna be what you get. Bonk! You dashed! Once again, some people aren't watching what they need to do. I'm gonna have to interrupt that. See if you can interrupt back. Well, I mean, you didn't. But that doesn't mean... Yeah, okay. I didn't even time the interruption correctly. Well, anyway, back away. Shield bash. Not escaping. I'll do it again. I'll take the double stun. And now you don't get your breakers. So you get nothing but strikes and blocks. And you get blocked. Once again. You're gonna dash away once. You can time that. And by the time you can move, I can just blast you with fire. Then you can scroll down. If you're in my Discord already, you can scroll down the sections or the categories, and you'll find Megazord other Discord servers, and you'll find the syndicate invite in there. No, you're very much not. You just need to improve. Remember, I score close to max damage each Megazord event. To be good at Megazords, you have to both have a main Zord and you have to know every other Zord pretty well. That's when you're at peak. At the peak of the strength you can be in Megazords. Know how to play one of the Zords well, and then yeah. And make sure to know every one of your opponents. Make sure to know what they use and when they have their energy and when they don't. Anyway, Thunder Dragon Fury. I'm gonna cancel that. Let me just spin over here. And up you go. I'm gonna dash in. Gonna block this. Press another strike. You're gonna press another one, aren't you? Nope. A horribly out of range attack right there. Why? Because they nerfed him. Thunder Dragon Fury. Not happening, Ranger Slayer. But I guess I don't block there. Yeah, anyway, Rising Power. How about again? Now, if I back away, that's Connor. You gonna be able to combo? Yes, you do. Okay. Power Leap. Another Connor. Another one. Down Dragon Fury, and that's a block. Alright.
KO, you lose.
How about you pay attention? I'm already in the match, Bolu. Not only can't you read what's on stream, you don't even pay attention to what's happening on screen. Maybe pay attention. Last match for Dragon Shield Jason, we're going to go against Bolu. You can send a code, Sarkis. I don't want too many Megazords in a row, so send that now, and then I'll take yours, and then move back to Megazords. Once again, stole Sentinel Knight.
3, 2,
He's ready, stole Sentinel Knight. Up you go. Power Leap. Now, don't want to do that. There. Everyone feel confused? Take a look at that thing happening. How about another Power Leap? You can use things that aren't even combos, because I don't feel like comboing. This guy doesn't even rotate his, you know, he didn't even change his team. Back away. Back away. Rising Power. How about another? Meteor Storm. This will combo. Dodge this. And there we go. Okay. I have reached the requirements. I can kick this one. We can do that. Now, let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. Well, goodbye. Okay, warning to anyone that's watching the stream, please do not, please make sure to mute the stream, please. The explosion thing is acting up. It is acting up. It's been doing that constantly, so I need to actually alter this thing. It's being weird. Restart playback when source becomes active. Close file and inactive. Show nothing that... So on loop. Please, okay, I need you guys to mute the stream. Or not actually, let me quickly add a text. Okay. There. There we go. There you go. You guys can go ahead and put it back up. Don't know why it's been acting like that, but hopefully it will work this time. Hopefully the thing doesn't act up anymore. You shall fight Goldar. Let's see how well you do in mirror matches. If you're gonna use Goldar. That's the question. I mean, technically Pyro doesn't have to wait today, but I don't know when he feels like doing that. Yeah, you can send your code. I'll take yours and then Black Sun's. Anyway, here's the giant backhand. And a stomp. There's a stomp and there's a stomp. Yeah. You can just keep doing that over and over, and now you should be able to interrupt. Ah, I dashed away. Took extra damage because I dashed anyway. How about this? Giant backhand. Back away. Ah, okay. I guess stand. Stand again. You actually got to recover the energy. How about one against you two? Back away. Perfectly in range. Stunning you late. And I can do this here. And run away. What if I charge? And stun you. Not really stun, but more like stagger. Dash in. You can do that. Use your breaker. Let's see if I just need to touch you once. They didn't need to land a crit, I just needed to land a hit. And then use the super. Or the ultimate. Okay, so it's doing solo Megazord at least. Okay. No crits. Yeah. That's the one thing. Auto level on maybe max level Zords, but it's unreliable for true practice. That being said, ever since Christmas had it long ago, they really have been influencing a lot of matches. Some could just be very lucky, some could not. It's a weird way. Okay, Orange Ranger. Trent and this Robonite. We got an assist. Well, you're not gonna get a punch there. How about I block again? That didn't help me. Not one bit. It didn't help me at all. Dragon Fury. Well, it did at least listen to the thing letting me cancel. It's just questionable on the thing it actually did. Block it. That's Robinite again. You gotta land your Drago Assault. No, just any one of those interactions can lead to it, so I just need to not let that happen. I can dodge that apparently. In range of that one. Arrow Storm. I'm gonna poke you here. Still in range. I tried to dash away and then use a Rising Strike. Power Strike. Didn't help me. Yeah, you can't say you won it all. Your first interaction, you lost to TJ, one of the few weak characters, using Sentinel Knight. You won the second time, barely. Technically, you did win quite a lot, but it doesn't give you any damage. Really doesn't. Nah, I dashed back. I was still in the recovery, and then you lost to Dragon Shield Jason. You even got exploded. Okay, Bolu. Your logic there is bad. Win with a low tier character, and then you can say something. Okay. Down to 2017. No, wrong code. I just took that one. Oh wait, I took the wrong one. I thought moving. Why did I think moving Megazord? He later says Mighty Morphin. So, doesn't matter. You just better make sure you follow the rule, okay, Hammond? Don't lose to the moving Megazord. Just keep your strikes, okay? Keep your strikes like you should. And make sure to block. The random chance I'm gonna throw that out, you better be ready. And I'll leap twice. You do that. And now I'm gonna use Pterodactyl Spin. You better make sure you have enough for a strike. You know, if I had my Mastodon Kick, that would have hurt you a lot. And I'm just gonna escape this, no matter what you do. I've got my ways of dealing damage and not getting hit at the same time. That's what you get for not using a Mega. You should have saved yourself. This is also why you don't run 2 attack Megas. This is also why you don't run 2 of them. I think he got erased. I don't see his name in chat. There we go. Now he appeared. Last match with Dragon Shield Jason, and then we'll move on to Zeo Pink. So practice. Okay. But you somewhat attacked. Okay, seriously. You changed to Robonite. Okay, that's one you can say something then. If you manage to win with him, there. So I'm not taking your code with Dragon Shield Jason. You want me to use the RJ? Pyro Ranger, you will have to become Pyrotechnics. That is if it connects. Nway. And of course. It didn't connect. Of course I can't, it would just turn him into a pun. I don't get to turn Pyro into a pun. Let's see your pink. Let's try that again with Black Sun. Yep, that's why I already put Zeo Pink. We're doing one more match for Dragon Shield Jason and then it's gonna swap. Team is correctly set up. You just don't have a different strike. So, back up and power leap. Now what if I try and use a Dino Dragon Fury? That's an instant dom. Are you gonna strike? Well, I'll use the breaker. Which was probably the worst idea. But they were perfectly out of range. Well, sorry Takina, but that's not happening. Dino Dragon Fury should not hit you. Back away. Dom, dodge you. Right, I'm in the middle of a dash. Okay, Takina, that doesn't matter. You get kicked here and spin. The breaker hits first. Yep, that worked. Okay, I'm going to barely not land that. Sorry, Black Sun, but this was... You should have seen this coming. Explode! I don't have one that lasts long enough, seriously. You can't speed it up, so it isn't as effective on streams, but that's always been the case. But at least it didn't freeze. Okay, Abadjet with like an SPD Zord. Let's give you... Not any of those. I can just use the ultimate and rage. Bolu, do not spam your code, otherwise you will be timed out. That's one way to not get your code taken. It's been fine. It's both annoying and fills up chat with codes that are not going to end up being valid shortly. And nor is your code, or any of your messages going to be valid because they're not going to even be there. Seriously. I also need to set up RJ because we got someone from the alliance that would like to, you know. Yeah, I know. The only annoying part about today is the fact that the stream is turning grey. Took its time to become this again. It's annoying. Okay, you can go ahead and be Zanaku and Cat with Catherine. We know, Black Sun, bottom right. Pay attention to that, please. The game just lagged, not the mirroring software even. There you go, Bolu. Make sure you're in game though. There you go. We're connected. I'll be taking your code shortly, Zord. With RJ. Unknown reasons. And don't rely on your assist. You can't say anything that you won if you rely on your assist. Weird interaction, but I guess that's gonna happen. Crescent wave. You guys might want to also pay attention to the stream because this match was just might get influenced by lag. Because what the heck is going on right now? Tai Chi combo. Remove this. Remove it again. Tai Chi combo. Pain palm. Tai Chi combo. Back away. Back away. Remove this. Yep, this match has quite the delays. I didn't even get to counter there. Make that one interaction. Make that one interaction where I didn't get to block. I tried to dash away. It didn't let me dash away. That was delayed. Seriously. That was supposed to block Kira. That was 100% supposed to block Kira game. Seriously. Are you trying to break your connection and try and cheat or something? Or is it actually my internet being down again? I go with the latter because our matches were fine before. Okay, take your code now, Pyro. Alpha after Zane. Okay. If you don't mind, Bolu, rewind the stream to watch your match quickly just to see that. Yeah, it was close because of one reason. Lag. Too many interactions in that match were influenced by it.
3, 2, 1.
Anyway, faint palm. Block ya. You're the one that hit it. Faint palm again. That's a crit. I was expecting Kaya. You did not use Kaya. There's a launch. You can do it again. Yes, you can. Mostly because if you do block the attack, you can land that kind of combo. Perfect jump. Good job. I have special recovery, so it will help me there. Poke. Back away. And faint palm. Poke. Kaya, you're not gonna get the land. Faint palm. Didn't help me at all. Good launch. Back to your corner. Split kick. And faint palm once again. Dodge. That was likely still in right. Apparently that missed. For once, TJ's attack actually missed. Second out. Once again, it's the female characters ones. They rarely just have to shrink the hitboxes. That's going to hit. Since they block, they can land a special combo, but they don't need to. And I'm stunned. Yeah, I can't do anything without being grey. Sorry that I'm taking some time to get to your code, Zord, but you did fight a few Megazord matches, so it's fair enough for you to wait. Well, Jay, you will need some help from... How about just a random one, like, Heckle? The other one, how about I flip the table with Black Dragon? No, not really. Not really. I just used Faint Palm. Most people just dodge it anyway because it's so worthlessly slow. But there's those that could just punish it. You might as well punish it if you have 10 EP. And you likely were. Because you were able to use that breaker twice in a row. Anyway, it's Dom. Alpha Wolf. Kick. Nope. Starts with a block. You know, there is one thing though. As long as I keep landing a big hit, I will get my super. That's the whole point of it right now. Land the big hits. Maybe I can dodge that third hit with the thing. Fine. Fine. Don't let that happen. I know you had a lion anyway, but still. If you have another block, you're allowed a Lorian, you're not allowed another block. Hey, anyway! I will save myself with using Black Dragon right there. Seriously, what do you think you're doing with another block? Hmm? You're not allowed one yet. Block that one. You can launch into the air right here. Throw this. Kick once. Just gonna dodge these. And flip the table. The one thing to happen. Dodge with Black Dragon assist again. This is what the utility of Black Dragon assist. He will dodge an attack. This is when he is useful in breakers. And the only reason it exists because of that assist. Run. For he will dodge your breakers. And I mean he will. Punch him and he'll flip you over a table. Okay? That's what'll happen. When I fight any Megazord, then I will give you the one I haven't used today, which is Delta Squad Megazord. Oh, that too. And there's a reason why there are a few things. I wouldn't agree with Mega Black Dragon's gameplay, but but regular one, quite the design. I'm just gonna use a strike right here. Can you interrupt? You didn't get to. Thunder Blow. Blast Surge. Don't you dare try to do that. Here's another Thunder Blow. Back away. You can kick. And okay, dang it. Well, you still pressed the strike anyway. The weapon was actually getting put away first. Line Surge. Thunder Blow. Whirlwind, because I can do that. You're not fully in the corner, so I can still land the attack. Okay. Well, that happened. You're gonna keep using your combo with your first slot, so Line Surge. You better respond. You know? This is a thing I can easily do and just not let you do much. You lost because I was making too many reads. Plus, I stole the win. I stole the win from you by simply using my my block assist. I literally stole it by just dodging a breaker. Yeah. The attack. Be aware the thing is though, Line Surge is slower than. Oh, yeah, Dark Master, you want to know something? Line Surge is slower. That strike that you weren't. Yeah, like usual. From what I know, the audio doesn't break. Call it on Black Dragon. He'll break their radios and go ahead and just you know. Yeah, good luck. Seriously, there's a lot of things. The way that just... I can't agree with how they handle the character in the comics. Really? But at the same time, it's... Okay. So yeah. Okay, Zord, have you read the Shadow Grid comic? Or the Black Dragon's Origins comic in a way? Have you somewhat read it? Or know of it? In a way, the fact that the only way it is, technically yes, but it's more like Goldar betrayed Rita out of spite. Billy saw a weakness in Mega Black Dragon with the hatch. Maybe they would have figured out eventually. But the way that it was handled, Goldar literally let him leave the area that kept him locked to keep him locked up. It's just you're really going to kill Black Dragon in the way of only betrayal. It's killed by betrayal, of all things. I mean, fair enough. Somewhat a compliment, somewhat isn't. Crime scene tape. Get caught. Seriously, that's getting quite annoying. I can't pummel. 454. Punch you away. There. So SP double slash. Now, let's see if you can use Omega. I'm just gonna use this. I can do the super, and now I can just jump away. Crime scene tape. Not gonna help me because they can just use that. There. You got that one. Golda was good for once. But only once. For a brief second, for literally letting Billy out. Of all ways to kill a villain. Betrayal from another villain. And this was when Rita was still in charge. So I don't know what Zed would have done. Expensive, stop being weird. Do not. Do not even bother. Alright, it's Daishi. I guess Hunter's flying. I'm just gonna flip the table. Wolf Beam. May fail, but that means nothing. I'm gonna block here. And I may have delayed it, but you didn't block it. Back away. Wolf Beam! I'll slow you down as much as I can. It didn't help me though. Why the heck? What the heck was that crit? Go and escape this one. You can do that. Yeesh. Okay, Hunter's flying. Block yet? I don't have a block. It's the one thing that I... Yeah, okay, fine. So got the Fury. Good job.
KO, you lose.
Yeah, we'll do this board. Fine. But still, at the same time, that's... expensive. I'm really not looking for that kind of thing. Daishi is powerful now, yes, but it's mostly 50-50s and a decently fast strike. But it isn't broken. Besides, he's been weak for too long, and it's fine. Can someone go tell Bruce Brandon streaming right now? He just pinged me on the Discord, so only my phone has the notifications on. That's what why I know. Okay, hey, damn it. Ping him. Get him to realize where we are. Ah, I think I might have to try and use a return trip. And Wolf Beam. You will not get to block that, because it's a breaker. Well, a strike, breaker, a breaker strikes a breaker. Back away. Alpha, I'm gonna do that, but I'm just gonna take advantage of that and just kick you. And punch. I'm not gonna, you're gonna have to get flipped over the table, just saying. What, Dom, once again, you punched Black Dragon.
KO, you win.
Hey, look. And of course, it was briefly at 0. I mean, technically, Scorpina is still. Scorpina technically is still. I haven't been able to play ranked for a while because I'm not gonna deal with the issue, but seriously. Hey! Finally, for once I haven't been paying attention to the time of the stream. Team battle begins in 3 minutes, people. Pyro, who do you want to be? Or do you want to be both? You have that option. You have that option, Pyro. Do you want to be the opponent for both? Do you want to be the Pyro Ranger? Both of them. I'm giving you the option. I'm also gonna play a very specific song. You can be both Lauren and Leanbow. It's your choice. Do you want to have that happen or don't you? This will not count towards other themes. Just saying. You can say, I'm saying it now. You are allowed this one. You can take both, and it's not going to cancel you from taking the next week's one if you wait long enough. You can say like this one doesn't count at all. Yeah, we stamp. Scream. Remember, I'm not stunned. It's armor. And tail whip. Tail whip again. You can, if you can manage to take it, Sarkis, yes. And be aware, Pyro, you should know why your only game this option, okay? You should know why. Stamp. Don't use Adam. Tail whip right here. And now I'm going to do the one thing you will probably not like. Anyway, go ahead and use a block. Billy? No. That's my fault. Anyway, then what if I do this? And a tail whip. You must have lagged. You must have lagged there. Be aware, this is taking the main team. I also said this on Twitter once, yeah. Let's try this again. We're going to... Okay. Psycho, send your code, and then Pyro, set up your teams. Mostly try and do a lot of fire. Put a lot of fire, and select one. Eric is not allowed to help all of them. And try and do Forever Red at the same time. But also try and do fire. Villains are allowed only on Leanbow's team. Only Leanbow's. Nah, whoops. Only villains on Leanbow's team. Because unlike Lauren, Leanbow got turned evil. Once. Wow.
3, 2,
The grid shard got erased from existence, you could say, Ahmed. The grid shard literally got erased from existence, if that's the case. Unless you know someone actually bought it. Well, that's not right. Okay, so what if I try a split kick? So have a crescent wave. And Taiji combo. You should have blocked. I'm telling you now, if you had your, Okay. Hello, Yan Gaming. That's still... Okay. Fine. He didn't dash. He didn't dash, so it was still up. What's number 100? Likely, unless you know someone that actually managed to acquire it, they likely got rid of it, and of course. You want to stop breaking? You didn't dash. No, that block lasted a while because you didn't dash. It does last longer if you don't. But to get out of things and maybe not get caught by a breaker, that's when you do that. Also, it's invincible, so when you saw me use a strike, you could have used your block if you had it, and you would have been able to avoid Zanaku's breaker. I mean, just use a block assist. Just no villain block assist. Okay? Well, Zord, I will slap you. You will not like that taunt. You will not like it at all. There's no opinion on that specific taunt. It is a loud flute in your ears. It's not even a good sound either. Or is that actually something that... No. I'm not gonna continue with that. Set up both teams, Lauren and Leanbow. What I'm doing for Leanbow is his assist with himself and... Yeah, I'm not really looking for complete Pyro. But he's just charging because that's in the thumbnail. Dark Master, same thing with you, I'll slap you. Pyro, if you wish to use both characters, you can do so, but you can also let someone else pick them instead. But then again, you don't have to. You know what day it is. Not sure about the others, but we'll announce after. Okay? It'll be announced after as the ending thing. Adam's a ninja. That's also a ninja. I need a samurai assist. But you know what? Eric still works. Okay. Okay, so teams are set up. The thing is supposed to be... Everything should be right. Fire Ranger, send your code for Lauren. Best 2 out of 3, Harwood County. There you go. Harwood County, best 2 out of 3. Take Lauren's team first. Let's just hope the thing doesn't turn gray. We're gonna give it some time to register that it's put in and make sure to swap in game. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nah, it doesn't matter. You can take any character you want. As long as you don't take the obviously banned and the annoying ones that are banned. And of course, why does it break? Any idea why it's breaking today, Pyro Ranger? Any idea? Best 2 out of 3. Best 2 out of 3. You did the wrong thing. Hammered. There's no need. You don't have to. If it does keep breaking, then we'll see what happens. We'll see if we need to. Besides, I'm pretty sure Pyro Ranger also knows how to easily swap their game out and not have to restart constantly. So even if it breaks constantly, I'm pretty sure he's fast. He knows how to restart the game properly without restarting it. More like fix the code issue, not the... Yeah. Anyway. Okay, of all characters, Pyro Ranger can't do this. You're not allowed to use... You can't use Leanbow with Lauren. Make the match not exist. You took the wrong thing. There was an unwritten rule. You're never allowed to pick your opponent. Even if the assist. You're not allowed to. And plus, please do not pick water either. Especially since it's the opposite element. Do not select any water elements either. If it's not water, it's red. Eesh. You can take Blaze Assist, he's fine. I mean, Saka's stream is later than usual. I don't think you normally have the... I don't think you're doing the same thing like you usually do at around whenever the stream is close to its end. Anyway, send your code when ready, Pyro. And be aware, I literally put a background for it. This is literally just fire right here. And it's not really, it's just a clip of fire stretched to where it looks like this. Okay? You see it? See this thing? Just because it's Lauren versus Leanbow, just so I can match the thing. It's red, because they have red ranges, so it's red and white. It works. What if I... Yes. You can use the characters once the theme battle has happened. There's Blaze. This is fair enough. Anyway, wolf attack. And blazing slash. You still got hit by the melee hit. Not happening. I will dodge your attacks and knock you away. Now, all I need to do is just not get hit by that. Okay. Charge of truth. Yeah, no. Yes. Yeah, okay. Blazing slash. That didn't help me. You mistimed that one. But that does mean I do get to do one thing. How about another charge of truth? Well, at least I can rotate. I dash forwards. Blazing slash. Shield of light. And now, what if I just interrupt you? You're on fire. Nah, didn't help. Okay, wolf attack. That's another block. Yes, it's still pink, and I'm telling you now, they don't even want to do the basic thing and swap the material. Do I know why it's pink? Because nway hasn't fixed the material in Unity. The fact that they can't even get that right. Go to the texture, go to the prefab, and fix the texture. But no, it's not even in the prefab that needs to be fixed. It's the material itself, the file. To fix that thing. You have the texture file. Now why can't you get the VFX to load the proper texture? The proper material. The material that you have to say manually do yourself. Why did you get a block to start? That's a burn. You got a combo? There you go. Imagine being able to use Unity correctly. Because nway can't. Wolf attack. That's one. Wolf attack again. That's a crit. Got a block here. And burning hot. You can use your combo, and I'm going to block with a Rito. Well, I'm on fire. Even though I said that when he got put on fire. Why did I dash forwards? Good job. If I win with Lauren, and we can say one thing that Lauren is stronger than Leanbow. But if I lose, yeah, I was just bad. Good game. It's the first one to go to Lauren. Not to the next team. But remember though, obviously, this is still the other unwritten rule. Do not win with an assist. Okay? No killing with the assist unless it's the leader. Because one, it's still that character on screen. The kanji is the symbol. The kanji for fire looks like that. Anyway, let's try this again. Block here. And kanji blast. Why does Lauren have to be the one to get that type of thing? Seriously. Samurai strike. Kanji blast. Yeah, okay. Can you please use Shield of Light? There. But I'll exploit that now. You have to use your block. Or rather your strike. So I'm just gonna do this again. Kanji blast. That's our block. Okay. Can't escape that one, even with the recovery. Not gonna let you do that. And Kanji blast right here. Gonna ask you the same thing. It seems that it seems Lauren is a secret defender. Now we'll see what the next team is. Yeah, he can choose. We're about to find out. It'd be weird, and it would just be... It'd be questionable on whether or not it was actually that. We both start with a block again. Lauren's gonna say no to that combo. Same thing to Xandred. You're not gonna land that either. Now, what have I told you? You can use that strike. You can poke with Connor. And a shield dash, okay. Shield strike. Okay, nope. But why did I just say shield strike? And I made sure to dash away. That didn't help. That really didn't help. Back away. No. Here's a fire sword charge. I dashed into that one. And here I am dodging the shield of light, and I proceed to dash into the attack. Block him. Here's a Conji Blast. Now what if I back away? I still move forwards. I register what needed. Here's a fire sword charge. Conji Blast. You on fire. And I'm just going to see if I can poke you enough times. Should not block that. Is that enough? Is it actually? You missed the fire. But it almost mattered. Good job. Yes. Kind of. Very close match. I did not need to block Xandred. He wouldn't have killed, and nor would have led to a combo. What I needed to do was recover the energy to be able to punish them. But I didn't. So that's what I get for not doing so.
3, 2, 1, go!
Strike again. And samurai combo once again. Now I'm just gonna block till 4 EP. That didn't help. That really didn't help, and they caught up in damage. Not happening. Conjure Blast right here. Yeah, this is mostly me just blocking them in their corner. Poke. Good job on the dodge. Good job on the dodge. I dashed. Okay. I use Eric Assist once. That's how it happens. Throw this. Poke. I just need to mostly watch where they attack, and that happens. That's a crit. He just played better. That's all that happened. But the way to knock it out. Wolzard needs to rewind time. Wolzard, you might want to rewind some time. Rewind time. Go back 2 years and maybe you'll find that theme. Okay. That's the bit rate. How should I know? Because it looks weird. The likelihood could be that it just looks weird. Games, Pyro?
There's the beat.
No! Go rewind. Go find the video. Go find the stream. It was one of the few starting ones. Nah. Be aware that that's literally just a copy and paste of the moveset. It's just a sparring match, and they got it right, that one. Nah. Hey, if anyone wants to get quick Megazord matches in, you could do so. So I think that's a good way to end it. They aren't banned, but I'd rather we just do some Megazords quickly. And of course I forgot to do the thing I was supposed to. How did I was literally thinking of getting the thing to play the theme while, or a very specific song while we're fighting, but apparently I forgot to. Seriously. Why did I forget to put the thing I was supposed to? There was supposed to be was an entire song playing and repeating throughout the Leanbow versus Lauren fight. But nope. I forgot to put it on. Well, I know what it would have been. Nah, I'm not gonna bother with it. It's already lost. The moment's already lost. Nah, it's not. I meant it's not. First one is probably privated. You know what? Anyone wants to try and fight regular Dynamic Zord? Do so. It's the last match. And no, it's not. It is me there, but I meant it's an it's not the first video. You know what? Closing that, we'll just play it then. It's ruined already though. Unless someone wants, okay, you know what? I got a warrior match anyway, so nothing but breakers. Who wants to take the warrior match then? We're not gonna do Megazords, we're gonna do this. And we gotta fight this team. Yeah, they weren't used because we kept going over the teams first. Went by a lot quicker than you think. Okay, that thing seems to be fixed. So let me just, then I can go ahead and remove it. Anyone can just send a code, and it's the last one then. Fine. Send the code, Sarkis. You use who you want. Be quick, we're already over, but I want to get this thing to play. So, Pyro, if you're still listening, then here's the one that would have played during the fight. But apparently, I forgot to play the song. Why? I don't know. And it just blanked when it began. And it was probably because of the code failing. Okay, 3, 3, 6, 5, 2. And now, as soon as it connects, I will be. It'll start. This could have played. This really could have played. Seriously. Solar succession. Fire. Sun. Just a sunbeam. And that didn't work. And charge of truth. And a solar succession. Block it. Nope, that didn't block. Anyway, I guess I'm gonna have to use another solar succession. Nope. Okay. Oh, missed the carpet. That's gonna hit. I can't even activate the super to get out of this. I don't even have my block, so yeah. Good job. That's a lot of way to do that. Yeah, I think we're done. If you guys enjoy the stream or video, depending on what time you're watching, please make sure to give it a like, comment if there's something you'd like to see, subscribe, and hit if you're not missing anything, and join my Discord, it's in the description. Memberships are up, and you can become one and receive all the recent Legacy Wars thumbnails and versus battles and all other things. And I have them throughout streams and end of videos. Okay, I will see you in the next video. No stream. Goodbye.